Howdy folks, I wasn't going to do this video today, but I had everything set up and I've already been playing a little bit. So if I do it later, I'll have to kind of get warmed up again. This is old violin number 1332, and it's a really beautiful sounding old violin that's very interesting. I've had a few people look at this violin, and I kind of hate to say it because I'm not selling it for that, but it's possibly an old Italian violin. Anybody is an expert on Italian violins, let me know and I can send you a few pictures. I'd be glad to hear your opinion on it. But it is an old violin and it has old oil varnish on it. And it glows back with that green, and this is one of the, by the way, a blacklight will show any old repairs and old added varnish, etc. But this is an old violin with old oil varnish. Has some old cracks repaired. I have repaired this fiddle, and it's very solid structurally. It's a beautiful fiddle, but the varnish is, beat up. It's a typical old fiddle that's had a lot of action over the years and probably not taken care of that well, but the tone is killer. An old, interesting violin. If someone who might be somewhat of an expert or has a good opinion on Italian violins, or I'd be glad to send some pictures. You can leave a message down there and I'll try to get some pictures to you, and be interesting to see what others think. You can hear the tone is very old and very mellow and rich. Has a lot of character. Very pleasant overtones, kind of silky and velvety. But again, this one is number 1332. And anyone that's interested in it, I'd be glad to send you pictures. But it's a nice old fiddle and it plays good and has potential to be something pretty spectacular, honestly. But I'm selling it very reasonable. I'm selling it for what a kind of a beat up old fiddle that sounds good goes for. Wow, very good fiddle. Number 1332. This is more of a Stradivari pattern. It's a two-piece back. But has potential to be something really good, like an old Italian violin, but it very well could be. A lot of the ones that'll fool you for Italian are old American fiddles, and it could be that as well. But the scroll and everything on the back, that scroll to me is suspect, and it looks like it could be. But again, this is an old fiddle and I've got it sounding great. helicore medium tension strings. It's just one of those fiddles that's good for just about any kind of music, but it's got a lot of character and mojo to the tone. Again, a really good fiddle. 1332. I know a lot of y'all out there have bought these old type fiddles, some, you know, just interesting old fiddles that I spend a lot of time on and bring them back to life. But this one was one that was hanging in my shop for quite a while, and I think it turned out really good. 1332, an interesting old fiddle with a sweet old tone. Royce Burt at Comcast.net, or you can text me at 813-719-0631. I do have a trial period, meaning you get to get the fiddle and play it for a week and make sure that it's something you like. If not, you'll have to ship it back to me via FedEx Ground at your expense. But again, some people around just don't have an opportunity to go play good sounding fiddles, and it works out really good. Thank y'all for watching.